The Virginia Tech football team is more than a third of the way through spring camp, as the team just recently wrapped up spring practice number 6 right behind me. That was an eventful day, and we got to talk to Coach Pry after practice. He mentioned while they're adding a couple new wrinkles this spring, it's been a relatively good camp with so much retention coming back. He knows a lot of the guys know what to do. Speaking on the offense, you got to start with Kyron Drones, quarterback 1. We were also able to talk to Kyron. He made it such a big emphasis on him stepping up as a leader this year.
Just being more of another coach on the field, being the best leader that I can be on the field, just to help everybody else, like knowing like I'm in a significant comfort level than I was last year, knowing the offense and learning the offense by like the back of my hand. So just being another coach on the field, that's where I'm trying to be this season.
Now with Kyron coming back, stepping into this leadership role, so is senior wide receiver Jalen Lane, who was also here a year ago. He had a massive day today, scoring a couple touchdowns over the middle in drills and also just coming down with a couple big contested catches. Now he was able to step up because his counterpart, Daquan Felton, was held out of practice today. We don't have specifics on why he was out, but he wasn't in pads, but he was here coaching up the younger guys. You saw him walking to Kai Heath and XTB on how to kind of go through their route, so he was still out here. Now, along with that, Coach Pry mentioned a couple freshmen on the offensive side of the ball. Tyler Mason, who said got a little dinged up, but Tyler Mason at running backs had a good spring to this point, as well as Chance Wiggins, a wide receiver who was with the team last year at bowl practice, had a good practice. Now, another mention of note is Braylon Moore and Kyron Drones are working after practice, taking snaps. So watch for Braylon to be in that 2 deep at center, maybe even shift over to center. It's early in spring. They're going to move those guys around a lot on the offensive line. Now, moving over to the defense, Coach Pry also mentioned one of those younger guys in that secondary. Quentin Reddish has had a great spring, loves what he's seen out of him. And along with just that general secondary, Dante Lovett, Braylon Johnson, Thomas Williams, a lot of those guys, the positional versatility on them being able to move to nickel, safety. So they're really cross-training this spring, trying to work that in. Now, on the transfer linebacker, Sam Brumfield, we were able to talk to him after practice, and it seems like he's really getting comfortable and excited to get acclimated with the team.
So far, it's been real fun. Just trying to learn the defense from a schematic standpoint. But so far, I've loved it, getting to make that connection with the guys on my team on defense.
Now, wrapping up, just a couple more things of note. Harris St. Germain at tight end had a great day, made a big catch over the middle from Kyron where he just put the ball right on the money. So that was a big emphasis for Kyron that Pry mentioned, is putting those balls right on the money in tight windows. So he had a great day with that. Along with that, Jalen Jones, the safety vying for that starting position, wasn't here at practice, not injury related. He had class, just a note. And lastly, just having to touch on Kyron Drones. Again, we start with him, we'll end with him. Such a key point to this team. It's really great to see his evolution from last spring to now and how he's built rapport with not only the players coming back, but also the new guys coming in. Deep throws, intermediate, timing routes. He's really just in sync with the guys, and it's going to be massive to see how he continues to evolve over the next 9 practices until the spring game. So with that, I'm Kolby Crawford for VT Scoop, giving you all the updates here on the Practice Peak.